Hey, what's hip-hoppening? I'm Mark McFatter.
And I'm Maton. Thanks for joining us for CPSB-TV. Coming up, we will see the schools which might experience changes in their athletic districts.
Also, what are high schools doing to decrease the dropout rate?
And we will discover which musical artists are teens' favorites.
But first, there are more than 300 high school football teams in the state of Louisiana.
The Louisiana High School Athletic Association has proposed new district plans for the next 2 years. Here's how these changes will affect the 5A class. The Louisiana High School Athletic Association has proposed changes to the athletic districts.
The principals and athletic directors from the different schools get together in Baton Rouge, and they look at numbers and projecting numbers of enrollments for different schools. And some schools will either drop down from, say, 5A to 4A or 4A to 3A. Some schools, depending on whether they drop or move up, may also change districts, and that's voted on by the principals and athletic directors at that meeting.
Sulphur High will remain a 5A school in District 3, with Acadiana, Barbe, Como, Sam Houston, Lafayette, New Iberia, and Southside, the latest addition. However, only a few changes happened this year.
We get a new school coming in from Lafayette, Southside, with their brand new enrollment, which they'll have high numbers, and then we'll lose LaGrange, who will be moving down. It's going to offer more competition to already go with the toughest district in the state. So we're very excited about the new district because we love to compete with the best.
This classification is going to affect a lot of teams, including football, baseball, and basketball. Southside is expected to bring more competition to the 5A class.
It's a brand new school in Youngsville, Louisiana, which is south of Lafayette. It's a very nice, new, modern school, and this will be their first year in district.
They're getting a lot of the kids from Lafayette on the south side, and with brand new facilities, and they'll have a lot of excitement being a brand new school, and they won't play varsity competition for the first year, so they have a time to mold their teams the way they want to mold them. They'll be very competitive, but it'll make us all better.
The proposed changes are planned for the 2019-2020 season. Maton CPSB-TV.
In November, the LHSAA released the third and final proposal for districts.
Through the years, there has been a 25% increase in high school dropouts and a 1% decrease in senior graduates. Christian Lyons tells us how schools are trying to prevent this problem with great recovery.
The Louisiana Department of Education is reporting an increase in high school graduates. In Calcasieu Parish, they have a program that is helping. It's called Grade Recovery.
Grade Recovery is an opportunity for students that have failed a class for 9 weeks to recover that F that they made to a 67D.
We have had students that completed grade recovery and ended up passing the course for the year.
And then I've had some that have not been successful and have had to repeat the class in summer school or the next school year.
If you know someone who is failing a class, grade recovery is the way to go. Christian Lyons, CPSB-TV.
Thanks to this program, there has been a 6% decrease in high school dropouts and a 3.5% increase in senior graduates.
Sulphur High School seniors only have a few more weeks before graduation. We asked them how they're feeling about this year so far and what's next.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
My last year of high school was pretty successful.
It's straight.
Every year I didn't really do anything. I was just kind of going through the motions. I mean, like my grades were always together, but I didn't really I'm an outgoing person, but I didn't really do anything out of school. So this year I got more involved.
Everybody know me, I'm cool, class is easy as heck.
Just my family's so supportive, and just the people that I have around me, so they've just helped me prepare for this day. I mean, it is bittersweet being that I will be leaving everybody, but I'm most definitely prepared. Just to the underclassmen, I say that they need to make the most of every year because becoming a senior, everybody always tells you it's gonna come by in the blink of an eye, and I didn't believe it, but I still remember my first day of 9th grade. So just make the most of it, become involved, and just live it to the fullest.
Sophomore graduation night will happen on the May 16th. This will be one of the last moments of high school that students get to enjoy.
Many exchange students joined us this year. Japanese student Arei was one of them.
Japan. I like the atmosphere, like mood or kind of anything, like excited, anything. This is a hard question. Like, actually, I like everything because, like, I don't like Japanese culture well, actually. So, yeah. And yes, because like Japanese culture is totally different from here, so this is surprising me. And like, so we Japanese usually don't go to the party or like have birthday parties, so yeah, most of Americans have birthday party, okay, so this is so amazing. Most of Japanese are so quiet, but American is so super powerful and amazing, I guess. So in Japan, I have to dress up like suit, but here I don't have to. So I like this. I love America. That's it.
Last year, more than 1 million exchange students came to the United States.
Music has a big influence on high school students.
We all have our favorite artists and our favorite songs. Here are some of your favorites.
My favorite song ever would be Different by Micah Tyler. It's like a Christian song and it really touches home, and it just like, it's very religious and it makes you think about God and like think about your life.
Sicko Mode. It slaps.
My favorite song is Let's Groove by Earth, Wind & Fire. It's really groovy.
My favorite song is The Whip. It's only because I like The Whip. Then hit the name after that, man.
Mona Lisa. Just because I like it's a new fresh beat and everything, and Weezy, he ain't released an album in a while. It's pretty fresh.
Okay, my favorite song is All the Single Ladies because I like the vibe.
The most followed artists on Spotify are Ed Sheeran, Drake, Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and Ariana Grande. Well, that's it for this show.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember to follow us at CPSB-TV on any of these social media sites. Catch you next time.